The session is now called to order. May we request Member of Parliament Sheikh Abdul Wahab Pak for the invocation.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. ربنا إننا سمعنا مناديا ينادي للإيمان أن آمنوا بربكم فآمنا. ربنا فاغفر لنا فإنك أنت الغفور الرحيم وارحمنا فإنك خير الراحمين. اللهم لا تدع لنا ذنبا في هذا المقام إلا غفرته، ولا مريدا إلا شفيته، ولا هما ولا غما إلا فرجته، ولا دينا إلا قضيته، ولا حاجة من حوائجنا في هذه الحياة إلا أنتنا على قضاها يا رب العالمين. اللهم إنا نسألك أن تعزنا وتنصر المسلمين في كل مكان، وأن تعلي بفضلك كلمة الحق والدين، وأن تشمل بعنايتك ورعايتك إخوان المجاهدين في فلسطين. اللهم انصر إخوان المجاهدين في فلسطين وفي غزة وفي كل مكان. ربنا افرغ علينا صبرا وثبت أقدامنا وانصرنا على القوم الكافرين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng sinangalan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong bangaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidinig. Luman ang araw ng walhaging pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya ng pagkay mga amin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Simula noon hanggang ngayon, isa ang naging layon. Magkaisaan magulong, karitingan ay marugtong. Tumayo tayo mula sa hamon ng nakaraan, niyapos ang panganib na umanlang. Pinangako sa puso at paniniwala, ang ginhawa para sa kabataan.
The Secretariat is directed for the roll call.
Roll call. Honorable members of BTA Parliament, Abbas Ahmad, Abbas Harun, Abbas Basit, Abu Mujib, Alamia Laisa, Alauden Mosber, Ali Ibrahim, Ali Lanang Jr., Ali Edi, Amuludo Suharto, Aminuden Abdulaziz, Ampatuan Baintan, Anayatin Susana, Antaw Muhammad Kelly, Arnado Merian, Asnawi Dan, Babaw Ali Muntaha, Balindong Pangalian, Kandaw Bay Maleha, Delanggalan Hashimi, Dumama Alba Shah Ilayha, Ibrahim Ahod, Ismael Suharto, Estino Matarul, Gayak Abdullah, Gera Edward, Haji Abdullah Khalid, Hasim Abdullah, Hasan Hatimil, Iqbal Muhagir, Ismail Rasul, Jajuri Raisa, Jakilan Muslimin, Jikiri Al-Bakil, Kahalan Den Martin, Karon Faisal, Lim John Anthony, Long Benjamin, Long Don Mustafa, Lorena Jose, Makakuha Jamel, Makapaar Abdullah, Makasalong Marjani, Makatanong Amrosi, Maglangit Tarhata, Malik Hamid, Mantawil Baileng, Mastura Eshak, Matalam Japar Apollo Mikael, Mawalil Amil Bahar, Mendoza Froilin, Mitimbang Michael, Mitimbang Tawakal, Miswari Abdul Karim, Miswari Nur Reda, Mitmog Rasol Jr., Munoz Hussein, Oranon Suaib, Pakazam Ubaida, Pak Abdul Wahab, Pangandaman Nabila Margarita, Parcasio Randolph, Piang Ramon Sr., Ramos Jamila, Salendab Said, Salik Ali, Sangki Ali, Sema Omar Yasser, Sema Romeo, Sheikh Said, Silongan Aida, Sinulinding Kadil Jr., Sulaiman Ali, Pago Paisalin, Tan Nabil, Usman Adsfar, Utto Basir, Uy Oyod Siti Fahani, Yakub Muhammad.
Bismillahi wa bihi nasta'in. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Mr. Speaker, with 48 members of the Parliament responded to the call, we therefore certify the presence of the quorum of today's session, Mr. Speaker.
By virtue of the authority and power vested in me by our Speaker, Attorney Pangalian Balindong, and in view of the certification coming from our Secretary General, I hereby declare the presence of a quorum.
Mr. Speaker, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To the Honorable Speaker, Attorney Pangalian Balindong, the Presiding Officer, Deputy Speaker Attorney Paisalin Tago, Deputy Speakers, floor leaders, members of the Parliament, Secretariat, guests, and staff who are in the gallery. Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Mr. Speaker, before anything else, I would like to acknowledge the presence of visitors from the province of Sulu, from Anak MNLF Sulu. We have visitors in the gallery in the persons of Jakwan Muhammad, Kaidar Kanga, Farserina Muhammad, Al-Shaider Kasim, Abubakar Balaji, Aidizer Kasim, Eldisin Abduraub, Ruwaida Jawad, Al-Khalifa Jila, Jihada Kaluwang, Hidsabdullah Usman, and Rasul Ahiron.
Thank you for coming in our plenary session. Thank you very much. Our brothers and sisters from the province of Sulu.
Thank you. Thank you and welcome to the Parliament. Mr. Speaker, in the order of business, we have, and I move that we dispense with the reading of Journal number 21, dated September 20 to 2023 and September 25 to 27, Mr. Speaker.
There is a motion to dispense with the reading of Journal number 21 of September 20 to 2022 to 2023. Duly seconded, there being no objection. The same is hereby approved, there being no objection.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we approve Journal number 21, subject to style, Mr. Speaker.
There is a motion to approve the journal that has been stated a while ago. The duly seconded, there being no objection, this same is hereby approved.
Mr. Speaker, may we recognize Deputy Speaker Nabil Tan?
Yes, Deputy Speaker Nabertan is duly recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Chair, Madam Floor Leader. Tanong ko lang po, bakit yung nakalagay doon 2023 September? Am I reading it correctly?
Mr. Speaker, if I may.
Yes, the floor leader. The floor leader may reply to your query.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, yun pong mga journals na nalalagay sa ating orders of business ay random. So, since this is a long session, suspended po yung session September 20 to 22 nung 2023 and September 25 to 27, 2023 tuloy-tuloy kaya mahaba. So, siguro ngayon lang natapos, Mr. Speaker.
Hindi naman to time ng COVID, no? Hindi.
No,
Hindi.
After COVID na.
Yes, Mr. Speaker.
Siguro, with all due respect, pwede siguro hingiin sa Secretariat, bilis-bilisan naman. Dahil 2023 session, September, parang lumalampas muna. October na ngayon, 1 year na rin eh. So anyway, we better improve on that. That's my suggestion. Thank you, Floor Leader. Thank you, Presiding Chair.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. In the order of business, we have 8 bills on second reading, and I would like to start with BTA Parliament Bill number 69. May I request the Secretariat, Mr. Speaker, to please read the title, the author, the name of the author, and the names of the co-authors.
The Secretariat is directed to read the title of BTA Parliament Bill number 69, its author, principal author, and the co-authors. You are so directed, Secretariat.
BTA Parliament Bill number 69 entitled An Act Granting Recognition and Incentives to Bangsamoro Top-Notchers, Top 1 to Top 10 of Board, Bar, and other national licensure examinations, appropriating funds therefore and for other purposes. Author, Member of Parliament Amil Bahar Mawalil. Co-authors, Members of Parliament Liza Lamia, Daintan ng Patuan, Rasol Mitmug Jr., Suarto Ambulugto, Rasul Ismail, Don Mustafa Luong, Abdulaziz Aminuddin, Muhammad Kelly Antaw, Abdul Karim Miswari, Norreda Miswari, Eddie Ali, Ibrahim Ali, Ali Salik, Susana Anayatin, Benjamin Loong, Hasime de Langalan, Romeo Sema, Mohager Iqbal, Hussein Munoz, Kadel Sinulinding Jr., and then Martin Kahalan.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we recognize the principal author, MP Amil Bahar Mawalid.
A principal author of the mission, Member Parliament Amil Bahar Mawali is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this is just a short sponsorship of the measure that are being presented on the floor. The enactment of this measure that gives due recognition of top-notchers as well as to provide them with benefits, privileges, and respectable amount which will serve as a cash incentive for top-notchers is not just proper but reasonable. Mr. Speaker, the granting of recognition and incentives to the Bangsamoro people and other inhabitants in the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region is one way of inspiring individuals to strive for greater heights of excellence. Mr. Speaker, this subject has been this measure has been the subject of our continuing debate and discussions when we have resolutions that gives recognition to outstanding Bangsamoro top-notchers. And I hope that this measure, along with other counterparts, I see other similar bills that are also being read after this measure that also address that target to address the challenges that we have when we talk about recognizing and giving credits to our excellent Bangsamoro top-notchers. With that, Mr. Speaker, I will give my colleagues who have the same subject, but the same measure to also support and elaborate, elucidate the importance of this measure. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we refer Parliament Bill number 69 to the Committee on Basic, Higher and Technical Education, as well as the Committee on Finance and Budget and Management.
There is a motion to refer Parliament Bill number 69 to the Committee on Basic, Higher and Technical Education and to the Committee on Finance, Budget and Management. Do I hear second? It's duly seconded. There being no objection, the same is hereby approved.
Next, Mr. Speaker, is BTA Parliament Bill number 198. May we request the Secretariat to please read the title, the names of the authors and the co-authors.
The Secretariat please read BTA Bill number 198 together with its title, the principal author and the co-authors.
BTA Parliament Bill number 198 entitled An Act Granting Cash Incentives to Bangsamoro Top-Notchers of Bar and Board Examinations and Winners of International Sports, Skills, and Academic Competitions Appropriating Funds, therefore. Authors, Members of Parliament, Hasime de Langalan, Marian Arnado, Suharto Ismail, and Michael Mitimbang. Co-authors, Members of Parliament, Amel Bahar Mawalil, Hamid Malik Nabiltan, John Anthony Lim, Siti Bahani Uyuyod, Muhammad Kelly Antaw, Hatimil Hasan, Rasul Ismail, Tawakal Mitimbang, Basir Utto, Mujib Abu, Suwaib Oranon, Khalid Haji Abdullah, Abdulaziz Aminuddin, Albakil Chikiri, Romeo Sema, Hussein Munoz, Kadel Sinulindi Jr., Amrosi Makatanong, Randolph Parcasio, Tarhata Maglangit, Susana Nayatin, Ahmad Abbas, Abdul Karim Miswari, then Martin Kahalan, Ali Sangki, Ibrahim Ali, Lanang Ali Jr., Nur Reda Miswari, Mosber Alauddin, Eddie Ali, Ali Salik, Mohagel Iqbal, and Nabila Margarita Pangandaman.
Mr. Speaker, I would like to move that we recognize the principal author of Parliament Bill number 198, MP Hashemi Dilangalen, to deliver his speech.
The principal author of the bill, Member of Parliament Hashemi Dilangalen is recognized.
Thank you, Minister, Deputy Speaker, and thank you, Madam Floor Leader. I will just read my short speech. Honorable Speaker, Madam Floor Leader, my co-legislators in the Parliament, guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuhu. Sa bawat tagumpay ng isang Bangsamoro nakikita natin ang liwanag ng pag-asa at mas malaking potensyal ng ating rehiyon. Sa harap ng pagsubok at limitasyon, tuloy na nagpapakita ng kagalingan at kahusayan ang ating mga kababayan. Isang patunay na kaya nating makipagsabayan sa iba't ibang larangan, hindi lamang po sa lokal, pati na rin po sa international stage. Noong 2023 bar examination, higit 5% ng pumasa ay mula sa Bangsamoro Autonomous Region, Muslim Mindanao. If that is not impressive enough, noong 2024 licensure examination for social workers, 4 sa mga top notchers ay mula sa ating rehiyon. Higit pa rito, marami na rin pong tayong mga kababayan na nagwagi ng mga samot-samot na medalya sa iba't ibang national at international competitions mula sa sports hanggang sa skills at academic competitions. Sama-sama nating ipakita na ang Bangsamoro ay tahanan ng kahusayan at tayo ay handang mag-invest sa mga tao at sa kinabukasan ng ating rehiyon. Maraming salamat po. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we refer Parliament Bill number 198 to the Committee on Basic, Higher and Technical Education as well as the Committee on Finance, Budget and Management.
Parliament, this is a motion to refer Parliament Bill number 198 to the Committee on Basic, Higher and Technical Education and to the Committee on Finance, Budget and Management. Duly seconded. There being no objection, the same is hereby approved.
Next, Mr. Speaker, is BTA Parliament Bill number 200. May we request the Secretariat to please read the title, the name of the author, and the names of the co-authors.
The Secretariat is directed to read Parliamentary Bill number 200 together with this title, the principal author and the co-authors.
BTA Parliament Bill number 200 entitled An Act Recognizing and Providing Incentives to Athletes from the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, appropriating funds therefore and for other purposes. Author, Member of Parliament Al-Akhir Mawalil. Co-authors, Members of Parliament Liza Lamia, Maintan Nambatuan, Rasul Mitmug Jr., Don Mustafa Loong, Suharto Ambulutu, Rasul Ismail, Romeo Sema, Hussein Munoz, Randolph Parcasio, Tarhata Maglangit, Hamid Malik, Susana Nayatin, Ahmad Abbas, Abdul Karim Miswari, Dan Martin Kahalan, Ali Sanki, Ibrahim Ali, Said Sheikh, Siti Fahani Uyoyod, Michael Metimbang, Muhammad Kelly Antao, Abdulaziz Aminoden, Mosber Alauddin, Mujib Abu, Eddie Ali, Ali Salik, Mohagir Iqbal, Proyle Mendoza, and Nabila Margarita Pangandaman.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we recognize the principal author of Parliament Bill number 200, MP Al-Akhir Mawalil.
Thank you, Mr.
Member of Parliament Al-Akhir Mawalil is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the Bangsamoro government recognizes the significance of sports in promoting social cohesion and enhancing the well-being of its constituents. It is essential to build upon this foundation by acknowledging the achievements of exceptional athletes and supporting their continued pursuit of excellence. Mr. Speaker, sabi nga ng aking matalik na kaibigan at kasama na member ng Parliament, Ashemi de Langalen, kailangan natin magbigay liwanag o yung bigyan natin ng importansya ang liwanag ng pag-asa ang ating mga talento, ang mga mahuhusay na talento ng Bangsamoro Autonomous Region Muslim Mindanao. That's why I challenge this body, Mr. Chair, that to fast-track the passage of all these legislative measures that intend to give recognition not just for our students who top the bar exams, the board exams, but also our excellent athletes who are world-class in terms of their performance. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we refer Parliament Bill number 200 to the Committee on Basic, Higher and Technical Education and the Committee on Finance and Budget and Management.
Parliamentary Bill number 200 is moved to be referred to the Committee on Basic Higher and Technical Education and to the Committee on Finance, Budget and Management. Duly seconded, the same is approved.
Next, Mr. Speaker, is BTA Parliament Bill number 201. May we request the Secretariat to please read the title, the name of the author, and the names of the co-authors.
The Secretariat is directed to read BTA Parliament Bill number 201. It's titled the principal author and its co-authors.
BTA Parliament Bill number 201 entitled An Act Granting Awards and Incentive to Bangsamoro Individuals who have brought honor and recognition to the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region by winning in national and international competitions, topping in examinations and other national feats, providing funds therefore and for other purposes. Author, Member of Parliament Bahintan Ampatuan. Co-authors, Members of Parliament Amel Bahar Mawalil, Liza Lamia, Suarta Buluto, Don Mustafa Loong, Rasol Mitug Jr., Rasul Ismail, Aaron Abbas, Hatimil Hassan, Khalil Sinulindig Jr., Khalid Haji Abdullah, Romeo Sema, Said Sheikh, Ali Salik, Muhammad Kelly Antaw, Abdulaziz Aminoden, Susana Anayatin, Ahmad Abbas, Ali Sanki, Mujib Abu, Eddie Ali, Benjamin Long, Mosber Alaudin, Ibrahim Ali, Nabila Margarita Pangandaman, and Siti Pahani Uyoyod.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we recognize the principal author of Parliament Bill number 201, MP Bahintan Ampatuan.
MP Bahintan Ampatuan is recognized as principal author of Parliament Bill number 201.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Floor Leader, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. And before I read my sponsorship speech, I would like to greet our brothers and sisters, indigenous peoples, in the celebration of National Eye Peace Month. And also we are observing the breast cancer consciousness month. Mr. Speaker, esteemed colleagues in this August Parliament, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Over the years, the Bangsamoro community has been producing outstanding individuals who have excelled in various fields such as academics, sports, arts, and sciences. Many Bangsamoro individuals have aced examinations and won competitions both at the national and international levels. Their accomplishments and achievements prove not only their hard work, dedication, perseverance, and efforts, but also the collective spirit and potential of the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region. Further, these achievements have brought so much pride and honor to the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region. Mr. Speaker, achieving any accomplishment, may it be in the national or international level, should be recognized and awarded. Not only should any impressive feat be publicly acknowledged, but such achievements should be rewarded as these Bangsamoro individuals have undergone and faced many hardships and pressures. Additionally, the recognition of the exemplary performance and achievements of these individuals would inspire and encourage the Bangsamoro youth, young professionals, and other aspirants in the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region to strive harder and to reach their fullest potential in order to excel in their chosen endeavor, aiming for greater heights of excellence. Mr. Speaker, one way of acknowledging their achievements is through a grant of an incentive, whether through a cash or an award given by the Bangsamoro government. It is a way of giving back to the extraordinary acts of service and exceptional contributions rendered by them that brought pride and honor to the region. The perseverance, dedication, and courage of these achievers is worthy of emulation by the entire Bangsamoro populace, most especially the youth. It is said that the youth are the present inasmuch as they are our future. An empowered young person has the confidence to try on new things and take risks, which gives the youth the power to believe in themselves and recognize their capabilities, and to remind that no dream is too big and no goal is impossible to achieve. In addition, this can encourage them to dream bigger, push harder, and live a more fulfilling life. Mr. Speaker, the Bangsamoro government has been recognizing the feats of our region and consistently expressing our support and congratulations to the Bangsamoro individuals in the past through our resolutions and recently through messages to honor them. It is high time to step a notch higher and honor these individuals in a much more meaningful way through this legislative act. Besides this legislative measure, it will serve as a powerful message to the Bangsamoro community and to everyone else that the Bangsamoro government values achievements and contributions that go beyond adversity. Through this, the Bangsamoro government will establish a system of awards and incentives to honor the achievements and successes of Bangsamoro people in their chosen fields of endeavor. Mr. Speaker, esteemed colleagues in this August Parliament, let this measure be a testament to our support for our individuals who exhibit the best of what the Bangsamoro has to offer. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.
Commissioner warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we similarly refer Parliament Bill number 201 to the Committee on Basic, Higher and Technical Education and the Committee on Finance and Budget and Management.
There is a motion to refer to BTA Parliament Bill number 21 to the Committee on Finance, Budget and Management and to the Committee on Basic, Higher and Technical Education. Duly seconded, there being no objection, the same is hereby approved.
Next, Mr. Speaker, is BTA Parliament Bill number 202. May we request the Secretariat to please read the title, the names of the authors and the co-authors.
BTA Parliament Bill number 202, please. Secretariat, please read the title, the principal author and the co-authors.
BTA Parliament Bill number 202 entitled An Act Providing for Recognition and Incentives to Bangsamoro Top-Notchers, Sports Achievers and Other Exceptional Individuals and providing funds therefore. Authors, Members of Parliament Jamila Ramos, Lanang Ali Jr., Amel Bahar Mawalil, Baintan ng Patuan, Eddie Ali, Michael Mitimbang, Ali Sangki, Nabila Margarita Pangandanan, and Suharto Ambuluto. Co-authors, Members of Parliament Ali Sulaiman, Roylin Mendoza, Khalid Haji Abdullah, Tarhata Maglangit, Kadul Sinulinding Jr., Basir Utu, Randolph Parcasio, Tawakal Mitimbang, Chapara Polo Mikael Matalam, Marjani Makasalong, Don Mustafa Loong, Ahmad Abbas, Mujib Abu, Basit Abbas, Bay Maliha Kandao, Romeo Sema, Susana Nayatin, Hussein Munyus, Muhammad Yaqub, Ali Salik, Said Salendab, Mosber Alauddin, Abdulaziz Aminuddin, Hatimil Hasan, Muhammad Kelly Antaw, Aaron Abbas, Said Sheikh, Muslimin Jakilan, Ramon Piang Sr., Suhaib Oranon, and Muhagir Iqbal.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we recognize the principal author of Parliament Bill number 202, MP Jamila Ramos, to deliver her speech.
Member of Parliament Jamila Ramos is recognized as principal sponsor of Parliament Bill number 202. Is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. A'udhu billahi minasyaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Ang akin din pong pagbati sa buwan ng mga katutubo at buwan ng kooperatiba. Buwan din po ngayon ng kooperatiba. Sa ating butihing Chief Minister Ahod Balawag Ibrahim, sa ating Parliament Speaker Attorney Pangalian Balindong, pati na rin po sa mga opisyales ng BTA Parliament, ating mga kasamahan, mga panauhin at mga taga-subaybay ng ating live session. Isang magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Mr. Speaker, matagal po nating hinintay na matalakay itong panukalang batas na nagbibigay pagkilala sa ating mga kababayang nag-uuwi ng karangalan sa kanilang mga pamilya, mga paaralan, komunidad, organisasyon at sa buong rehiyon ng Bangsamoro. Alhamdulillah, we are one step closer to our goal of providing what our Bangsamoro achievers so deserve, to be formally recognized by the Bangsamoro government, and be provided with the incentives according to their achievement and contribution to our society. Sa mga nakalipas na taon, Mr. Speaker, marami po sa atin dito sa BTA Parliament ang naghain ng mga resolutions upang bigyang pagkilala ang ating mga Bangsamoro achievers. Ang mga resolusyong ito ay ating masusing inaral, pinag-usapan, pinagtibay at inaprubahan. And we have come to a collective realization that there is a need to institutionalize not just our practice of recognizing them, but also the provision of incentives to them commensurate to their achievement. Thus, all of us are witnessing marami pong mga panukalang batas ang naihain patungkol dito na ngayon ay umuusog na sa ikalawang pagbasa. Mr. Speaker, the Bangsamoro people have experienced discrimination and stereotypes, sometimes at extreme levels of denying our right to live at residences of our choice or our right to lawful employment. We have even been branded to be unable to govern ourselves and to develop our own communities and region. Sabi nga nila, mga Moro lang tayo, second-class citizens, hindi marunong, kulang sa kakayahan. Ngunit alam natin na ito ay malayo sa katotohanan. Dahil sa kabila ng mga hamon at pagsubok, patuloy nating pinatutunayan ang ating husay at talino sa iba't ibang larangan, mula sa akademya, palakasan, hanggat sa iba't ibang propesyon. Sa katunayan po, Mr. Speaker, meron na po tayong mga Bangsamoro na nagtatop 1 sa mga board exams at nagiging gold medalist sa mga academic competitions, sports, and even sa Quran reading competitions. And many of these achievers are now working and contributing significantly in different fields. Sa pamamagitan po, Mr. Speaker, ng panukalang ito, itong Bangsamoro Achievers Act ay masusuportahan na natin ang ating mga magagaling na Bangsamoro na may malaking potensyal na maging future leaders ng ating rehiyon at bansa. Ito pong Bangsamoro Achievers Act ay hindi lamang isang panukalang batas na simpleng pagkilala sa ating mga kababayan. Ito ay isang malakas na pahayag na tayo mga Bangsamoro ay may kakayahan, may kagalingan at karapat-dapat sa anumang karangalan at tinatamasan ng ating mga kababayan. And we have made this bill, Mr. Speaker, as comprehensive as possible. Hindi lamang nito kinikilala ang mga top performers sa board exams o mga atleta, kundi pati na rin ang mga natatanging individual sa larangan ng sining, kultura at serbisyo sa komunidad. At hindi lamang ito ceremonial na pagkilala sa ating mga achievers, kundi may akibat na insentibo at suporta para sa kanilang patuloy na pag-unlad. Layunin din po ng panukalang batas ito na magsisilbing inspirasyon at motivation sa ating mga kabataan. Ipapakita nito na ang kanilang mga pagsisikap ay kinikilala at sinusuportahan ng ating pamahalaan. Higit pa rito, ito ay magbibigay ng plataporma para may pagmalaki sa buong bansa at sa mundo ang talento at kahusayan ng mga Bangsamoro. Sa pagkakatatag ng bar, Mr. Speaker, nararapat na tayo mismo ang unang kumikilala at nagpapahalaga sa ating mga tagumpay. Ito ay simbolo ng ating sariling pagpapasya at kakayahang pamunuan ang ating mga sarili na tayo ay may sapat na pangunawa at may kaakibat na aksyon sa ating mga pangangailangan at aspirasyon. Mr. Speaker, this Bangsamoro Achievers Act, along with all the bills of the same nature undergoing today our Parliament's second reading, is our narrative of change. Ito po ang ating pagsasalaysay ng Bangsamoro ay kayang makipagsabayan sa ibang rehiyon ng ating bansa at sa iba't pang lupalop ng daigdig. Ito ay pagsasalaysay na kaya na rin natin magtagumpay sa anumang larangang pangkaunlaran. Mr. Speaker, mga kasamahan sa BTA Parliament, suportahan po natin at ipasa sa lalong madaling panahon ang Bangsamoro Achievers Act at iba pang mga panukalang batas na kahalintulad nito. With the help and contribution of our achievers and through inspiring our youth and children to adopt a mindset and attitude of excellence, we will be another step closer towards achieving sustained peace, effective governance, and inclusive and equitable development. Maraming salamat po, Mr. Speaker, at maraming salamat din po sa ating mga kasamahang members of Parliament na patuloy na nakikiisa sa atin sa paghain ng panukalang batas na ito. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we refer Parliament Bill number 202 to the Committee on Basic Higher and Technical Education and the Committee on Finance and Capital Management.
There is a motion to refer Parliament Bill number 202 to the Committee on Basic Higher Technical Education and to the Committee on Finance, Budget and Management. Duly seconded, no objection. The same is by approval.
15-minute break, Mr. Speaker.
There is a 15-minute suspension. Yes, floor leader. That will be the next floor leader.
Mr. Speaker, up next is Bangsamoro Transition Authority Parliament Bill number 207. May we request the Secretariat to please read the title, the name of the author, and the names of the co-authors.
The Secretariat is directed to read the title of Parliament Bill number 207 together with its principal author and the co-authors.
BTA Parliament Bill number 207 entitled An Act Granting Cash Incentives and Recognitions to Bangsamoro Top-Notchers, Appropriating Funds Therefore and for Other Purposes. Author, Member of Parliament Don Mustafa Loong. Co-authors, Members of Parliament Liza Lamia, Benjamin Loong, Baintan ng Patuan, Rasul Mitbug Jr., Amel Bahar Mawalil, Suhat Tuambulutu, Rasul Ismail, John Anthony Lim, Jafar Apolo Mikael Matalam, Michael Mitimbang, Suhat Tuambulutu, Rasul Ismail, Hatimil Hasan, Tawakal Mitimbang, Al-Bakil Jikiri, Abdulaziz Aminuddin, Nabila Margarita Pangandaman, Dan Martin Kahalan, Romeo Sema, Hussein Munoz, Abdul Karim Miswari, Khalid Haji Abdullah, Basit Abbas, Kadir Sinuliding Jr., Ahmad Abbas, Susana Nayatin, Randall Palcasio, and Masber Alauddin.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we recognize the principal author, MP Don Mustafa Loong, to deliver his speech.
Member of Parliament Don Mustafa Long is recognized as principal author of Parliament Bill number 207.
Auzubillahi minas shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Speaker, esteemed colleagues of this Parliament, distinguished guests, and beloved members of the Bangsamoro community, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Today I stand before you with immense pride and joy as I jointly with the past 5 bills sponsor piece of legislation that celebrates the spirit of excellence within our region. This bill is a tribute to the remarkable individuals who have reached the pinnacle of academic achievement and brought honor to the Bangsamoro people. It is important that we celebrate the Bangsamoro top-notchers because it is very important that as a region we invest in human capital and encourage academic excellence, that we offer incentives to board exam or barred exam top-notchers so that we can inspire and retain the talent of the Bangsamoro. By incentivizing academic excellence, we can inspire and motivate more students across the Bangsamoro region to strive for higher achievement. This can change the negative stereotypes and perception about the Bangsamoro region. Investing in these achievers is essentially investing in the future leaders and innovators of the region. In a world that often tests our resolve, these top-notchers shine as beacons of hope and inspiration. They embody the dreams and aspirations of our youth, proving that with hard work, passion, and perseverance, greatness is attainable. The core of this act is simple yet profound. We will provide recognition and cash incentives to those exceptional individuals who have secured a place among the top 10 in national licensure examinations across various professions and fields. But this act represents much more than financial reward. It is a message to our young people that their hard work and dedication matter. It is an affirmation that the Bangsamoro government believes in them and is invested in their success. Through our recognition, we inspire future generations to strive for greatness, knowing that their efforts will be honored and celebrated. These exceptional individuals will go on to shape our communities, serve our people, and drive our region toward progress and prosperity. They will be the leaders, innovators, and change makers of tomorrow. As I conclude, I passionately urge everyone to lend your full support to the transformative legislation that had just been read today, and that Together, we send a powerful message to the youth. Your dreams are within reach, and the Bangsamoro government stands beside you every step of the way. With heartfelt gratitude, I submit this bill for your consideration and approval. Billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we refer BTA Parliament Bill number 207 to the Committee on Basic, Higher and Technical Education and the Committee on Finance and Budget and Management.
The Parliament Bill number 207 is moved to be referred to the Committee on Basic, Higher and Technical Education, to the Committee on Finance, Budget and Management. Duly seconded, there being no objection, the same is hereby approved.
Next, Mr. Speaker, is BTA Parliament Bill number 208. May we request the Secretariat to please read the title, the name of the author, and the names of the co-authors.
The Secretariat is likewise directed to read the title of Parliament Bill number 208 together with its principal author and the co-authors.
BTA Parliament Bill number 208 entitled An Act Granting Cash Incentives to Bangsamoro Athletes in National and International Sports Competitions, appropriating funds therefore and for other purposes. Author Member of Parliament Don Mustafa Loong. Co-authors Members of Parliament Liza Alamiam, Benjamin Loong, Baintan ng Patuan, Rasol Mitbug Jr., Amil Bahar Mawalil, Suarto Ambulugto, Rasul Ismail, John Anthony Lim, Chapar Apollo Mikhail Matalam, Michael Medtimbang, Hatimil Hasan, Tawakal Medtimbang, Albakil Chikiri, Abdulaziz Aminuddin, Muhammad Kelly Antaw, Abdul Wahab Pak, Nabila Margarita Pangandaman, Dan Martin Kahalan, Romeo Sema, Hussein Munoz, Abdul Karim Miswari, Basit Abbas, Ahmad Abbas, Susana Anayatin, Randolph Parcasio, Mosber Aladin, Harun Abbas, Said Sheikh, and Ali Salik.
Mr. Speaker, I move once again to recognize MP Don Mustafa Loong.
The gentleman from Sulu is recognized again for the sponsorships message for BT Bill, Parliament Bill number 208.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker and floor leader and colleagues in the Parliament. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Kanina po yung mga para sa mga academic achievers, yung top-notchers. At ngayon naman po, itong bill na ito ay para sa mga athletes. I stand before you with great pride as we push for the Bangsamoro Athletes Incentive Act, which is an act that represents our deep commitment to honoring and uplifting the athletes who strive for excellence and bring glory to our beloved Bangsamoro region on both national and international stages. Sports have the power to unite, inspire, and uplift. They teach us the values of discipline, teamwork, and perseverance. Our athletes embody these values and are shining examples for our youth. They train tirelessly, face countless challenges, and represent the hopes and dreams of our people. They deserve our support and recognition. This bill is a powerful affirmation of our dedication to our athletes. It provides cash incentives for those who excel in the national and international competitions, acknowledging their hard work and the honor they bring to our region. This act will recognize not only their achievements, but also their sacrifices and determination. Under this act, our athletes will receive meaningful rewards for their accomplishments. Gold, silver, and bronze medalists will be granted cash incentives that reflect the significance of their achievements. Moreover, this legislation also recognizes the incredible potential of our student athletes. By encouraging and supporting them through this program, we foster a culture of excellence that will inspire future generations to pursue their dreams both in sports and in life. We must remember that our athletes are not just representatives of their own talents, they are ambassadors of the Bangsamoro spirit, showcasing our resilience, dedication, and capability. By investing in them, we are investing in our community's future, nurturing a sense of pride and unity that can propel us forward. As we move forward with this legislation, may we commit to working together to create an environment where our athletes can thrive. In closing, I urge again my colleagues to support the crucial legislations for the academic top-notchers as well as the athletes. May we stand united in our commitment to recognize and celebrating their achievements. And thank you very much. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we refer Parliament Bill number 208 to the Committee on Basic, Higher and Technical Education and the Committee on Finance and Budget and Management.
There is a motion to refer Parliament Bill number 208 to the Committee on Basic Higher Education and to the Committee on Finance, Budget and Management. Duly seconded. There being no objection, the same shall be approved.
The final bill for second reading today, Mr. Speaker, is Parliament Bill number 222. May we request the Secretariat to please read the title, the name of the author, and the names of the co-authors.
The Secretariat is directed to read the title of Parliament Bill number 222, 3.2, together with its principal author and the co-authors.
BTA Parliament Bill number 222 entitled An Act Giving Recognition and Incentives to Resident Bangsamoro Top-Notchers and Learning Institutions within the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao and appropriating funds therefore. Author, Member of Parliament Abdullah Hasim. Co-authors, Members of Parliament Michael Mitimbang, Nur Reda Miswari, Soharto Ismail, Marjani Makasalong, Hatimil Hasan, Susana Nayatin, Abdulaziz Aminuddin, Kadil Sinolindi Jr., Khalid Haji Abdullah, Mujib Abu, Ibrahim Ali, Tarhata Maglangit, Hamid Malik Den Martin Kahalan, Ali Salik, Benjamin Loong, Abdullah Makapaan, Ahmad Abbas, Dan Asnawi, Harun Abbas, Mosber Alauddin, Eddie Ali, Nabila Margarita Pangandaman, and Matarul Estino.
Mr. Speaker, to deliver the sponsorship speech of Parliament Bill number 222. So on behalf of MP Abdullah Hashim, I move to recognize MP Soharto Ismail.
MP, Member of Parliament Soharto Ismail is recognized for the sponsorship message on Parliament Bill number 222.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Unfortunately, Mr. MP Abdullah Hashim is not feeling well. The reason why he is not able to read his sponsorship for today's session. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Achieving academic excellence for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is a form of worship, as mentioned in Usul al-Din al-Islami by Sheikh Muhammad ibn Ibrahim al-Tawi-tawi. Islam calls us to learn all kinds of beneficial knowledge. Branches of knowledge vary in status, the highest of which is knowledge of Sharia, then knowledge of medicine, then the other fields of knowledge. A person seeking knowledge must pour enormous amount of time, effort, and resources to master a certain field. In almost all fields of profession in the world, licensure examinations are placed to test the readiness of a person to exercise his chosen field of expertise. The license and authority to give to those who have passed this licensure examination set them apart from others. It is a proof that they are holistically ready to exercise their chosen profession. An aspiring professional ultimate dreams is passing national licensure examination. In licensure examination, top-notchers are recognized for posting the highest score among all examinees. All those who have strived hard and blessed by Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala are destined to take this precious recognition. Indeed, top-notchers are source of inspiration and strength, especially to the Bangsamoro youth. To strive for greatness, one must work hard, maintain focus, and bolster his faith and belief to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The achievement of these top-notchers are worthy of our recognition. They deserve our admiration for bringing pride, glory, and honor to the Bangsamoro. In fact, the Bangsamoro Parliament passed several resolutions recognizing the achievement of Bangsamoro top-notcher in the past. But although such resolutions are very much appreciated, we believe that they deserve more from Bangsamoro government considering the way of their achievement and its positive impact to the Bangsamoro. Also, it is likewise important to recognize the learning institution producing Bangsamoro top-notchers. These learning institutions play a pivotal role in molding and instilling beneficial knowledge, skills, and attitude to our Bangsamoro professionals. The high-quality standards of education adopted and implemented by this learning institution is a major factor in producing Bangsamoro top-notcher. This institution must also be supported to allow them to produce more Bangsamoro professionals who are competent and world-class. Hence, to give recognition worthy of this achievement of the Bangsamoro top-notchers and learning institution in the region, it is earnest sought that this bill be enacted. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Shukran. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we refer Parliament Bill number 220. I move that we refer Parliament Bill number 222 to the Committee on Basic, Higher and Technical Education and the Committee on Finance and Budget and Management.
There is a motion to refer Parliament Bill number 222 to the Committee on Basic and Technical Education to the Committee on Finance, Budget and Management. Duly seconded. There being no objection, the same is hereby approved.
Mr.
This is the last bills for second states.
Yes, Mr. Speaker. There being no other agenda in the order of business, Mr. Speaker, I move that we adjourn until 1 p.m. tomorrow.
The session is adjourned until 1 p.m. tomorrow.